Kevin from kevinsclassroom.com. Let's have a look at an exponent. They always give these, and they usually, let's just get it back to black. They usually say, right, step one is going to be to simplify some very weird expression. 9 to the power of 2x, 48 to the power of x plus 1, multiplied all by 3, divided by 16 to the power of x plus 2, multiplied by 9 to the power of 2x plus 1, multiplied by 3 to the x. Guys, what I like to do is I like to say, look here, I put brackets around here because we're going to go to prime factors, and I remember to myself there's a little 1 above that guy. So now, step 1, I put the brackets in. Can you see that? Like that. Brackets, which is what I've just done in the red, like that, just to isolate my base from everything else. Step 2 is I'm now going to go to prime factors. And my prime factors, it's going to be 3 squared, 2x to the outside, multiplied by, and the 48 comes down to 2 to the power of 4 and 3 to the power of 1 to the power of x plus 1, multiplied all by 3 to the power of 1, like that if you like. That's going to be 2 to the power of 4, that's my 16, to the power of x plus 2, multiplied by 3 squared, that's our 9. Let me just make him a little nicer. 3 to the power of 2, which is 9, and my 2x plus 1 is on the outside, and I've got 3 to the power of x over there. My next step that I like to do is I like to multiply the exponent into the bracket. Okay, multiply the exponent into the bracket. So just erase this guy. No, what I want to do is I want to move this up. I multiply the exponent into the bracket, which is then going to leave me with the following. 3 to the power of 4x multiplied by 2 to the power of 4x plus 4. 3 to the power of x plus 1 multiplied by 3 to the power of 1. Okay, what have I done? I have multiplied everybody into the bracket on top, right? But look, be careful. Can you see over here, just as an example, I'm going to do this one. 2 to the power of 4, 3 to the 1. That was to the power of x plus 1. This bracket means times, but 2 to the power of 4 times the whole thing. 3 to the power of 1 times the whole thing, right? Which is x plus 1. Gives me 2 to the power of 4x plus 4, 3 to the power of 1x plus 1. You multiply it all in. That's where it usually goes pear-shaped. At the bottom, I end up with 2 to the power of 4x plus 8, sorry. 2 to the power of 4x plus 8, because it's, remember, 4 times x plus 2. 4x plus 8 multiplied by 3 to the power of 4x plus 2 multiplied by 3 to the x. The next step, there's a couple of ways of doing this. I like to say, right, split. I say that is, on top, 3 to the power of 4x, 2 to the 4x, 2 to the 4. Why? Because the base is the same, therefore if I multiply, I am adding 3 to the x, 3 to the 1, and 3 to the 1 like so. And at the bottom, I'm going to have 2 to the 4x, multiplied by 2 to the 8, multiplied by 3 to the 4x, multiplied by 3 squared, multiplied by, let me make that bigger, 3 to the power of x over there. So what do? I now take out my green pen and cancel out. I start top right and move across. 3 to the 4x can cancel with that guy. 2 to the 4x can cancel with that. 2 to the 4 cancels with him, leaving me with what? Leaving us with a 2 to the 4 over there, correct? Okay? So I say, right, next I carry on. Green, 3 to the x, and there's a 3 to the x. 3 to the 1 cancels with that, leaving me with a 3 to the 1 cancels with that guy. So I'm left with overall equal to 1 over 2 to the power of 4, which is going to be 1 over 16. Thanks for watching. Remember, that's the basic recipe. Enjoy it. Practice on small ones. Cheers. Bye.